List of 10 strongest and deadliest battle tanks in the world. North Korea's news agency, Korean Central News Agency, KCNA, has just released a number of photos and videos showing North Korea's top leader, Kim Jong-un, attending a surprise inspection, SIDAC, of military exercises. The supreme leader does not only oversee his troops' military training programs, he was also seen testing a new type of main battle tank that had just arrived on Wednesday, 13/03/2024. For information, the military demonstration carried out by North Korea yesterday was held to try and measure the combat capabilities of tank crews and to familiarize troops with combat action on various tactical missions. After testing, Kim Jong-un admitted that he was very satisfied with the capabilities of this new type of main battle tank. The strongest and deadliest tanks in the world. It is not known further regarding the type and specifications of the latest tanks owned by North Korea. But looking at the collection of photos circulating, it can be seen that the tank has quite deadly firepower. What's even more frightening is that North Korea is not the only country that has the deadliest battle tanks in the world. Long before them, other countries had developed and produced battle tanks with even crazier capabilities. Are you curious about how deadly this battle tank is? The following is a complete list and its capabilities. 1. Leopard 2A7A1. The strongest tank in the world is the Leopard 2A7A1, which is the newest battle tank from Germany's Leopard 2 family. Reported from sources, this battle tank has been recognized as the most advanced and powerful tank in the world. That is why Ukraine and its allies asked Germany to send this Leopard to increase their defense during the war. The Leopard 2A7A1's capabilities are said to have an armor system, a modern modular warfare system, and an active protection system, APS, which can intercept and neutralize incoming attacks. In addition to having superior defense capabilities, this tank also has a sophisticated fire control system thanks to a thermal sight, laser rangefinder, and ballistic computer that is capable of attacking targets accurately from a distance. 2. M1A2 SEP Abram. The M1A2 CP Abrams is a tank from the M1 Abrams family of the United States Army. The M1 family of tanks is very identical to a system called the System Enhancement Package, SEP. But for the M1A2 SEP type, this tank has a new system called the M1A2 SEP-V3, which is said to have offensive attack power because it can release various ammunition, including guided missiles, armor-piercing bullets, and anti-tank fire. 3. K2 Black Panther. Next is the K2 Black Panther, which is one of the most advanced main battle tanks, MBT, ever developed by South Korea. One of the most powerful tanks in the world was first released in the 2000s to meet the needs of the modern military by combining advanced technology and superior firepower. From information circulating, this tank is equipped with a 120mm smoothbore cannon, which can fire various types of ammunition, starting from APFSDS, armor-piercing, fin-stabilized, discarding sabot bullets, heat, high-explosive anti-tank, and HESH, high-explosive squash head. For the engine, the K2 Black Panther is powered by a 1500 HP diesel engine that can go at a maximum speed of 70 km/h on the highway. But apart from all that, this tank has a very unique ability from all types of tanks, namely the ability to cross waters using a snorkel. 4. Challenger 2. The Challenger 2 tank is a main battle tank, MBT, used by the British Army and several other countries. Challenger 2 is known as a tank with extraordinary defensive and attack capabilities. The tank is said to use Chobham or Dorchester armor, which is known to provide superior protection against armor-piercing bullets and explosions from below. Its weapons system consists of a 120mm caliber L30A1 main cannon, which is capable of firing various types of ammunition, including high-velocity armor-piercing shells, APFSDS, anti-tank high-explosive shells, HEAT, and high-explosive shells, CHESH. Not only that, this tank is also equipped with secondary weapons, such as a 7.62mm machine gun and a 7.62mm anti-aircraft machine gun. 5. Armata. The next most powerful tank in the world is the Armata tank, or commonly known as the T-14 Armata. The tank was first unveiled at the Victory Day military parade in Moscow in 2015. Reporting from sources, the strongest tank in the world has an active protection system called Afghanit, which can detect and neutralize approaching projections, both rockets and bullets. The weaponry it has is also quite complete, starting from the 125mm caliber 2A821M smoothbore cannon, which can fire various types of ammunition, including anti-tank guided missiles. 6. Merkava Mk4. The Merkava Mk.4 is one of the Merkava series of tanks developed by Israel. This tank is said to have a sophisticated protection system called the Active Trophy System, APS, which is capable of detecting and neutralizing the threat of anti-tank missiles and RPG projectiles. The weapons system owned by this tank starts from the 120mm caliber main gun. Inside this cannon, there are various types of ammunition, including anti-tank projectiles, HEAT, high-explosive anti-tank, and laser-guided ammunition. 7. Type 90. The Type 90 tank is a main battle tank, MBT, developed and produced by Japan since the 1990s. This tank is equipped with a 120mm caliber main gun with various types of ammunition, such as shield penetrator shells, APFSDS, high-explosive HE shells, and other anti-tank shells. Not only that, this tank is also provided with a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun and a 12.7mm heavy machine gun as defensive weapons against infantry. The Type 90 is also equipped with an NBC, nuclear, biological, and chemical protection system, ensuring the crew can survive harsh environmental conditions. Another sophistication, the strongest tank in the world is equipped with a complete defense and attack system, starting from night vision, laser rangefinder, and a ballistic computer that can calculate the optimal shooting range. 8. Leclerc. The Leclerc is a main battle tank developed by France. This tank was named Leclerc after General Philippe Leclerc de Hautecloque, who led French troops during World War II. The Leclerc has a weapons system in the form of a 120mm caliber main gun, capable of firing various types of ammunition, including anti-tank and HEAT, high-explosive anti-tank shells. Not only that, the Leclerc is also equipped with a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun and a 12.7mm anti-aircraft machine gun. For the defense system, this tank is provided with a number of protection systems in the form of anti-tank projectiles, IED, improvised explosive device explosions, as well as NBC, nuclear, biological, and chemical protection systems to protect the crew inside the vehicle from the threat of weapons of mass destruction. With these systems, it is not surprising that the Leclerc is one of the most sophisticated and deadliest battle tanks in the world. 9. Oplot M. The Oplot M is a Ukrainian-developed tank designed to provide superior performance on the battlefield. This M tank is equipped with a 125mm smoothbore main gun, which is capable of firing various types of ammunition, including laser-guided anti-tank shells and HEAT, high-explosive anti-tank projectiles. For durability, this tank uses composite layers and modules, which are said to be able to withstand anti-tank bullets and explosions. Another capability, This tank is equipped with a night and thermal vision system, which allows this tank to operate effectively at night and in bad weather conditions. 10. T-90M. The last strongest tank in the world is the T-90M, or also known as Pro-Rive 3. This tank is equipped with the Afghanit Active Protection System, APS, which is capable of detecting and neutralizing incoming threats such as anti-tank rockets. The weapon system is almost the same as previous types of tanks, namely a 125mm main cannon, which is capable of firing various types of ammunition. In terms of durability, this tank is very reliable because Russia deliberately designed this tank to be able to survive in extreme environmental conditions. To make its operations more effective, they embedded night and thermal vision systems that make this tank capable of detecting and recognizing targets in various lighting and weather conditions.